Okay, let's go.
Everyone talks about blockbusters, but the real gems hide in plain sight. There are movies that slip under the radar, films that deliver unforgettable experiences, yet never get the attention they deserve. Today, I'm revealing 5 underrated movies you absolutely need to watch before 2026. These films are shocking, gripping, and mesmerizing. And if you love discovering stories that surprise, move, or haunt you, this list is for you. Welcome to Movie Digest. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's bing. First up is The Vast of Night, set in the 1950s in a quiet New Mexico town. This film follows a young switchboard operator and a local radio DJ who stumble upon a mysterious audio frequency that might be extraterrestrial. What makes this movie extraordinary isn't just its story, but how it tells it. With a low budget and minimalistic setting, the filmmakers rely on long takes, sharp dialogue, and atmospheric tension to pull the viewer into the heart of the mystery. The cinematography is breathtaking, often making you feel like you're part of the town itself, listening in on whispers, discovering clues, and holding your breath alongside the characters. One night, one strange signal, and your mind won't stop racing long after the credits roll. If you enjoy sci-fi that challenges your imagination without relying on expensive special effects, The Vast of Night is a must-watch. Next is Colossal, a movie that defies genre expectations in the most thrilling way. Gloria, played brilliantly by Natalie Portman, finds herself at the center of a bizarre connection. A giant monster wreaking havoc in Seoul is somehow linked to her. At first, it seems absurd, but Colossal gradually reveals a darker, emotional undercurrent. It's part comedy, part psychological drama, and part sci-fi spectacle. What makes this film truly underrated is how cleverly it blends these elements, exploring themes of self-destruction, responsibility, and personal growth in the guise of a monster movie. Watching it, you're laughing one moment, shocked the next, and by the end, you're reflecting on the human side of seemingly fantastical events. Few films can balance humor, suspense, and emotional depth this seamlessly. Colossal is a story you won't forget, and it deserves a much larger audience. Third on the list is Coherence, a mind-bending indie thriller that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about reality. On the night a comet passes over, a small group of friends gathers for a casual dinner party, but the evening quickly turns surreal as strange occurrences begin. Identities blur, and parallel realities start intersecting. Every moment feels unpredictable. The characters' reactions feel authentic because much of the dialogue was improvised. The genius of Coherence lies in its simplicity. With almost no budget, the filmmakers created a suspenseful, intricate story that keeps you guessing until the very last scene. The tension is constant, the mysteries compound with every twist, and the sense of paranoia is palpable. It's a film that will make you want to watch it again immediately, just to see if you missed anything the first time. If you love thrillers that challenge your mind and play with perception, Coherence is an essential watch. Next is Leave No Trace, a quiet yet profoundly moving drama about a father and daughter living off the grid in the forests of Oregon. Their lives are serene but fragile, and the outside world gradually encroaches, testing their bond and resilience. What makes this movie stand out is its subtlety. It doesn't rely on dramatic plot twists or sensational moments. Instead, it draws you in with emotional depth, natural performances, and breathtaking cinematography. Every scene feels intimate, every conversation matters, and you can almost feel the crisp forest air and the isolation of their lifestyle. Leave No Trace is a meditation on freedom, responsibility, and the quiet strength of familial love. By the end, you left reflecting on your own connections and the pressures of society versus the call of personal choice. It's understated, yet one of the most powerful experiences you can have in cinema, and it deserves far more recognition than it has received. Finally, The Handmaiden, a cinematic masterpiece of twists, tension, and beauty. Set in 1930s Korea, it tells the story of a con woman and a pickpocket scheming against a wealthy heiress. But nothing is as it seems. The film is visually stunning, with lavish interiors, careful framing, and a color palette that feels alive and dangerous. The storytelling is layered, each character's motive shifting with every revelation. keeping the viewer constantly engaged and guessing. It's not just a thriller. It's a psychological game of trust, deception, and desire. Watching The Handmaiden is like unraveling an intricate puzzle where every piece matters. You are kept on edge, fascinated by the beauty of the shots, and constantly reassessing what you thought you knew about the story and the characters. Few films manage to combine elegance, suspense, and emotional depth so effectively, making this a must-watch for anyone who loves movies that challenge and captivate. These 5 films, The Vast of Night, Colossal, Coherence, Leave No Trace, and The Handmaiden, may not have dominated the box office, but they offer experiences far richer and more memorable than many mainstream hits. Each movie invites you into a unique world, tells its story in a bold, innovative way, and leaves a lasting impact long after the screen goes dark. If you're a true cinephile or just someone who loves discovering hidden treasures, these are the movies you should watch before 2026. Do not let the lack of hype fool you sometimes. The quietest films speak the loudest. Watch them, share them, and experience the brilliance that went unnoticed. Please like, share, and subscribe Movie Digest, and comment what you want to watch next. I'll make a video on that.